Boys, welcome to this awesome episode of Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. We're the Fargonauts. Say hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hi, everyone.
So we're starting a new game in what is this? Majora's Mask.
Medal of Honor Solid.
Major A's mask.
The twin masks.
We need a name for our Link boy. What do we want to name him?
Call him.
Hold on, you guys are too fast.
Call him Bink. Call him Bangtan. Call him
Skleeben? Is that what you guys said? I heard Skleeben.
Kloom? Kloomp? Skloop?
Mergold.
Marigold?
Call him
Squay.
Akan.
Morg.
Call him
Marg. Mars.
Marab.
Maram.
Marco. Call him macaroni. Please call him macaroni.
Maraconian.
Maracon.
If that's what you want. That's not how you spell that word.
No, it's not, but that's how I spelled that. Whatever I was hearing from you guys.
I like the idea of him being named Macaroni, but I'm fine with Marco.
Maracon.
It gives him a Latin flair.
Maracon.
Marcroni.
Marconi.
Stuck
a feather in his hat and called him Maraconi.
Marcron.
No,
Markram?
make it an anagram. Make it an anagram.
Of what?
Markram.
Macaroni?
No, Markram.
Oh, Markram.
Markram.
The last M has to be capitalized too.
Okay.
R.
A capital M.
Capital M.
Markram.
Markram.
That's I don't know. Okay.
Okay, there it is.
I like it.
Markram.
Here we go. Are we ready for this? Boom.
I guess so.
Markram. Here we go. Starting off.
Markram's mask.
Markram. Majora and Markram.
Markram's Majora. So you're playing this on a real N64.
I am. I'm hooked up with a HDMI adapter into the Elgato.
This is the Dan 64, dude?
How does it feel to actually be holding the controller? Does that make it better?
It feels normal.
Why?
Feels normal?
Feels like normal.
Feels nibble. Feels Garfield.
Feels Garfield.
Feels only. What's John's problem?
Everything, dude.
Why?
He's just neurotic.
And what the hell does this man do for a living? Isn't he like...
He has the problem.
Huh?
Good question. I'm going to ask the Google.
I feel like he's like some kind of writer or journalist or something. I don't know. But he just... I don't know. I don't want to dive into Garfield. I want to enjoy Zelda.
Well, I know that the reason why Garfield hates Mondays, obviously he doesn't go to work, right?
Yeah.
It's
He's a cartoonist. I forgot about that.
It's mainly because John has to go to work every Monday, right? So he's like, instead of saying straight up to John, I love you, he'd rather say, I hate Mondays because I don't get to see my friend,
Because I'm Bill Murray.
Oh my god, that's so freaky.
They dropped an Arbuckle in there.
I see that. How dare you drop the Arbuckles?
Carbuckle. The hard
Look at him
Arbuckle.
just killing him.
This guy? Well, that shouldn't be a problem.
I never had an N64 as a kid, so I always...
What? Oh, yeah.
From a distance.
I had an N64. In fact, this was one of my favorite games to play when I was a little boy.
This one was?
I think it's one of the few games I actually beat. I don't remember though.
Did you ever notice that their names are Tattle and Tail?
Yeah.
Weird.
So strange because that's not typical for normal fairy naming nomenclature.
How dare you? Talking about nomenclature.
What about nomenclature?
Uh-oh.
Nomenclature I'm familiar with.
When you just know a lot about good old Norm.
Yeah. Yep. It's like me.
This is energy packed scene here.
Energy vaccine?
Yep, that's what I said. Da, 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 da.
Link's getting dragged. He's gonna be drawn and quartered.
Good.
He's a child, Eric.
So
This is
frantic.
a video game for children.
That's what you think.
Oh man, this feels weird. Okay. Oh, here we go. We're in it.
Let me see Link's
Or-
board. Let me see
This
his
feels weird. Oh well, here we go. We're in it.
His what?
turn him towards the camera. Yeah, let's see his face. There he is. There's the little boy.
He's the little boy.
This little boy.
Looks like
I
a
see a little
player.
boy.
Oh yeah, this was pretty cool. When I first played this game, it's like he does little jumps, like flips.
Yeah, that was like, oh dude, he fucking does flips now.
He does flips in this game?
Used to just jump like a little
Dude,
bit.
everybody was flipping in N64. What was up with that? Mario was flipping and shit. Like everyone was
Yeah.
doing flips.
It's a new dimension, man. You gotta make use of
Bros, gotta flip. Anyone can do a flip.
it. How to flip. This was always weird to me. Like, why no cartoons?
Why the cartoons? Why the little stencils flying through the air?
Why John Arbuckle make cartoon for Link, for Markram?
Markram.
Why the
Fucking
man
Markram,
cat
dude.
and dog make cartoon for Markram?
Markram.
Come from Hyrule, he go to land. Cartoon from Arbuckle.
That's just how Link sounds. How Markram sounds.
Markram.
He's a little boy, but he sounds like that.
I don't know. Oh, he's blinking fucking fast.
Can't spell blink without Link, dude.
Can't spell blink without
Bink.
ink.
Bin.
Uh-oh. 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 He's going Super Saiyan.
Ah,
Krillin!
I must evacuate.
Oh no, I'm
That's why I
gonna
said in the bathroom a little bit ago.
I'm gonna get gangbanged by all these Deku shrubs. Look at this. They're all on me. Get off me.
Oh, what's up, bro?
Dikaki, dude.
Dekaki.
Yeah.
I shoot a Deku sheet at me.
Uh-oh, here he
Deku.
comes.
What are you talking about Deku seeds for? Dude?
The big
They're gonna
dude.
spread their Deku seed all over you.
Gross.
It's true.
That's
Oh
true,
no,
you know.
I turned into a Deku.
Oh no, I'm made of wood. Now I'm a Pinocchio.
Made of wood.
He turned me into Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
And it just floats away. Okay, bye-bye.
Yeah, please out, dude.
It looks like he's being dragged. Like he's struggling against being dragged away. Not laughing.
Oh my god.
That fairy just growled at you.
Sis?
Nope.
Whoa.
Tile.
Kyle?
Yeah.
Markram, I told you my name was Tail. Tail?
You. What your name, Tail?
My name Magnum.
You are you say DJ Khaled?
DJ Markram.
DJ Markram did?
DJ Markram in the house.
I like non-specific Eastern European accent. Markram did.
I do too. I don't know.
DJ Markram.
I don't know if he's okay.
Yeah, that's part of his personality. It's like, are you all right?
You're never sure. You're just never sure.
Are you okay, Markram?
This next one going to make
going to party tonight.
everybody dance, 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 dance.
You okay, Markram?
I'm okay.
You take it easy, you know. Arbuckle Gummy Maker too. You show little cat drawing, cat sail, and lasagna. Why can't he eat pasta? That's not good for him. Clog up your cat's arteries. Odie. What kind of name is Odie? Like, I've talked about this before.
He did the gym face. Link just did the gym face.
I'm slightly fascinated by the idea of names that have like shortened versions. So like Matthew into Matt, Samuel into Sam. What's Odie short for? Like, if it were to be short for anything, what would it be short for?
Obadiah?
No.
No.
Because then it would be Obi.
My
Obadiah one.
my aunt has a friend named Odie. Real name's Odette.
Sure. Okay.
Sure. Odette.
Odious? Like, the word? It's not even a name.
What if it's just like a, so you're saying it like a word, but it's actually like initials, you know?
What do you mean? Oh, OD. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he's from Odie.
Oh, shit. Maybe that's what it is. I know that his name is like ODIE, but like...
Yeah.
Maybe that's what it is. It's like OD.
Stands for dog.
What if John Arbuckle is a recovering like heroin addict?
Yeah.
God.
He is a cartoonist, dude. He is a cartoonist.
Yeah,
They do have substance abuse issues.
He used to fucking hit it hard. He was on that horse,
Yeah.
and then
He was horking it.
Oh, we're making it to the spiral terminus, whatever it's
There you
called.
go.
Speed funny boy. But when
Hey,
I
brother.
got to throw up.
I made it through.
Oh my God.
When John went into like treatment, he got a dog and he named the dog OD.
Oh,
the OD?
yeah.
Like, stay off that shit.
Yeah.
And that's why he's a neurotic, constantly alone person who talks to his fucking animals, is because he's
There it is.
been through some shit.
The famous line.
All coming together, dude. What famous line?
You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? A lot of people
Oh, yeah.
like to read into that line.
I thought you were referencing something that John Arbuckle said.
The
Yeah.
famous John Arbuckle.
Look at that famous line that John Arbuckle says. Garfield!
Where's my toast? I don't.
What do they read into that line?
I'm not even so sure I would say they read into it. I just think that it's used very commonly in the same way that like Evanescence and System of a Down and fucking Hot Topic, you know, those kinds of things are used.
Some people like to read into it just to use that line to further their analysis of like, what if Link is dead and this is him going through the stages of grief. But I don't know.
The stages of
It's just an interesting take on this story. I don't particularly see it that way, but it's
What
an
if they
interesting
have
way.
you-
well, there's just a little boy having an adventure.
I'm just
What
like
if they have you
adventures.
mas- What if he's like referring to the Deku kid who the other kid that the Skull Kid turned into a Deku, the one who like you just passed by.
Mm-hmm.
you talk to his dad later on, and he's like, "Oh, my son got fucking right. He's dead. He turned into a Deku." So he's like,
fucking dead.
and it's theorized that the mask, because all the like masks typically come from people. Like
they're souls.
Yeah. So it's theorized that this Deku mask came from the soul of that dead kid.
Yep.
And so maybe the Happy Mask Salesman is like, "You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you?" Talking to the
dead kid,
right.
rather than like, I don't know. But that line is commonly just like kind of just put as a caption on like, "Here's me with wearing black and heavy eyeliner and all this stuff in my bathroom and
would you
got
fuck
the angles
me?
going and you've met with a terrible fate, haven't you?"
You met with a terrible
Like,
fate.
it was simply beating with a terrible fate means you got turned into a fucking Deku scrub. You met a terrible fate.
Exactly,
Yeah,
and that's
exactly
the baseline. But everybody loves using that to further their convictions on how they perceive the story.
Yeah, there's a lot.
What about
of,
the fucking nerds, dude?
a lot of theories about the meta context and narrative of this game.
It's just a little boy having an adventure.
Yeah, does it really matter? Can it just be a little boy having an adventure?
Can that be the new name of the series instead of Legend of Zelda? Just a little boy having an adventure.
Little boy having an adventure.
I want to do that. There's a game that I want you guys to. I'm gonna try to show it to you after we are done with this session. But it's a really interesting style game. I don't know if you've heard of the style. It's not like a. I don't know how to put it. It's a very Japanese influence game, but it's a specific style.
Oh, you're talking about Shenmue, little boy having an adventure, Japanese style. Yeah.
Close. I forgot what I'm supposed to do now.
Boy.
But hey, guys, we made it to the terminal field. Whatever. Or no, this is Clocktown.
Yeah.
See this guy here?
Clocktown?
Yeah, this Mr. Shrub Man.
Oh, I'm breaking my bags.
Whee!
Mr. Shrubman in Cocktown, dude? What the fuck is this game doing?
Hey, Mr. Shrubman, put on your hat for me.
So what we have to do is go somehow and get magic from the Great Fairy. So we'll do that in the next episode. Let us know if you like Zelda, and if you want us to continue playing. We'll do a few more episodes of this. And,
Let us know if you like little boys on adventures.
I'm pretty confident in me getting through this pretty quickly because I've played that recently on the 3DS. So
let us know what you think about a monster eating a bug.